us. Oh, wow.
Foul.
No, timeout. We got it back.
Watch the roll, watch the roll, watch the roll. Watch the roll, watch the roll. Yep. Oh, good move, Dirk. Oh, Dirk.
Wow. Whoa.
Dirk said he had something.
Yeah.
Here's the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Heat. At point guard, Russell Westbrook. At power forward, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At center, number 9. At the other forward position, LeBron James. At the other guard, Michael Jordan. The head coach of the visiting team is Eric Spoelstra. It's time to meet the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the point guard position, standing 6'5", number 4, Drew Holiday. At guard, 6'4", number 9, Derek White. Starting at center, standing 7'2", number 8, Kristaps Porzingis. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum. The head coach of your home team, one more time, let's hear it for the Boston Celtics.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up, and along with Grant. Hill and Doris Burke. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. They've got Russell Westbrook. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. And it's the great one in at the 5 spot. And for Boston, White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Doris, a lot of veteran players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about it. Experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this possession battle. Neither team will get rattled.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. And he drives in. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's the great one. He's covered by Holiday.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Tatum. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's the great one. And Giannis throws it down.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. 4-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Inside, Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Holiday against Westbrook. That's tipped. Fast break Miami. Pass to the great one. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
He's all alone and finished off by Westbrook.
When Russell Westbrook makes a defensive play and gets in the open floor, look out, he will finish the play.
Now here's Holiday. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Here's the great one. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And the Celtics call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. The Heat in second, fifth best, the Celtics.
And what stuck out to me is how intense both of these teams were on D last season. Neither giving up many points to opposing teams.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brown in the high post. James is there. It's blocked. Now here's Antetokounmpo, hounded by Tatum. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance. The great one's got 9.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Porzingis finds Holiday. And here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. Clock at 4. Here's Holiday. And that one's long. Miami has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. White against Jordan. And again, Miami with a triple.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Westbrook with it, guarded now by Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Timeout called. The Celtics. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Together. Once again, they are Celtics Entertainment.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Brown against Antetokounmpo. And here's Brown. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Knicks in New York.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy. Yet another miss, just 1 for 5, not exactly an ideal start.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. White against Jordan. White, the pass to Holiday. Now here's Porzingis. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Pass to Jordan. Clock at 6. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Holiday passes to Tatum. White with it. Right side Porzingis. Jordan against White. Over Jordan. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's the great one. Defended by Porzingis. The great one passes to James. Going inside. Whoa! And that one is hammered home.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Holiday after the basket by Miami. Pass to Tatum. And it's rejected. Holiday against Antetokounmpo. The 3-ball. And again, Miami with a triple.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Holiday against Westbrook. Holiday passes to Tatum. Here's Porzingis. It's Brown on the wing. Check by James. Brown, that's good.
Jaylen Brown has tightened his handle, and that allows him to be effective as a pick-and-roll option.
Jordan against White. Lets it go from deep. And Jordan is good for three.
Jordan.
Jordan's got 8.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
The great one passes to James. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. Heat. Pass to Jordan. Fires for three. That one's good from James on the assist by Jordan. He's got 5.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. There's the drive. Outside Tatum. And that one hits the back iron.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And here's Boston. Tatum with it. In the game against New York, very impressive. Will it go? Miami grabs the miss. Now Jordan. Pass to the great one. For three, Westbrook. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo, and here's White. Kick out to Brown. The three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And it's Miami's ball. And Grant Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics over the summer.
Oh my, BA, over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics made as big a financial commitment you can make to Brown. That's a lot to live up to, but he has a lot of talent. Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Miami dominating the game. Pass to the great one. Now here's Antetokounmpo, defended by Porzingis. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with a triple.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
Holiday passes to Tatum, to the paint. Here's White. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And it's Miami's ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
For three, James nails it from three. James has got 10 points.
Oh, the athleticism and the speed of James in the open floor never ceases to impress. He is just a beast at finishing these fast break opportunities.
White can't hit. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's the great one. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. He's got 15.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
1:27 left to play in the first. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
White on the wing. Pass to Holiday. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Here's Horford. Outside White. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Great One. The Great One's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made 1 basket in this period.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Misses and the dry spell continues. And here's Miami. James outside. Puts up a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's the Great One. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
He got it up. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Miami showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Here's Hero. Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornette. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And grant the resiliency and determination of the Heat not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
I'll tell you, still such a force on these drives. Dwayne Wade, give him a lane, and he'll take advantage.
Boston on offense. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Now here's White. He had 16 in the win against the Knicks in New York. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. Three-pointer. Hauser can't get it to go. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. White. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Durant, the pass to Howard. Shoots over White. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Howard's got his first basket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The Celtics have got none of their first three shots to fall so far in the second. Got a piece of it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Heat ball.
And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Monday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. For three, Durant. And again, Miami with a triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Hero. Horford against Durant. Pass to White. And he drops it in from the low post.
Soft touch by Derek White. The floater, not an easy shot, but he puts that one on target.
Durant, the pass to Hero. From 20 feet. Jump shot is good. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Now here's White. Not a lot of room. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Some changes for Boston. Tillman's checked in for Cornette. Jason Tatum comes in for Hauser. And it's Brown in for White. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Up top, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Hero. Here's Wade. He's coming off a 19-point game against Detroit.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Boston again missing. And it's Miami's ball. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Here's Durant. And he drops that one in. Durant's got 5 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
There's Tatum with the three. And Hero grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Howard. Uses the glass on the layup. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up and outdoors. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
And it's Miami's ball. It's a 21-2 run, totally rolling here. From behind the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
Yeah, pure shot despite the contest. Hero was laser focused.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Boston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Tipped away. Fast break Miami. Here's Wade. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, you love that he sprints out in transition. Dwayne Wade has that burst of speed that will burn the defense.
Wade's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. It's a one-on-one situation. Hero, the pass to Butler. Lets a 3 fly. And again, Miami with a triple.
They're pushing the ball at pretty much every opportunity.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Hero. And here's Brown for 3. And they get it back. Tillman passes to Brown. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Well, Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back. I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Durant's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Hero. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Boston again missing.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
A nice shot by Butler.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Tatum. Boston again missing.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Wade. 7 points in the game. Horford pulls it in. Boston on offense. Here's Pritchard. No points so far. Now here's Tatum. 5 to shoot. To snap the cold streak. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Wade. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Okay, Dwayne Wade still showing a little get up and go at the rim. Nice dunk.
And here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. Misses that shot. Struggling now. Shooting 1 for 8. Here's Wade. Defended by Brown. Jacks up a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Hero. Stolen by Hero. For the finish. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Launches it. Howard grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's Brown. Knocked loose. Once again, the Heat in transition. Up the court they go. Drains the triple. Wade's got 15 points.
Isn't this what we've come to expect from Dwayne Wade? The active hands, the quick thinking. What a great defender.
Tatum against Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat by himself. And it's Butler with the jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Minute 32 left in the first half. Pass to Tatum. Fast break. Here come the Heat. He goes up and throws it down on the coast-to-coast drive.
Well, Dwayne Wade simply dominating on offense, and he's making it look easy, guys.
Tatum with it. Still no points. 1:02 left in the second period. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
Durant's got a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Brown. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting a while for that one.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Hero outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Tatum against Butler. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. So it's Miami now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Wade. And again, Miami with a triple.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Knocked away. From deep three-point range. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Miami Heat making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we're playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Dwayne Wade has been all over the floor tonight. He had 20 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. Finding open shots, making the defense look foolish, honestly. You don't like to say that, but that's what they're doing. But that defense has to adapt. The threes will just come down if they don't.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Miami. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Russell Westbrook out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's LeBron James, and it's the great one in at the 5. Now here's Westbrook, and out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. In the third spot, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Holiday with the ball, picked up by James. James with a steal. Pass to Bryant. Antetokounmpo surveys. Here's the great one, driving in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Westbrook against Holiday. And the layup is good off the glass.
In the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to the great one. Here's James. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. James has got 15 points.
Number 9.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Holiday against Westbrook, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Westbrook finds James. Westbrook outside. Fires from deep. And the Heat, another three.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Holiday against Westbrook. Who poked away. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Shooting for Miami, LeBron James. 1 shot.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Now here's Holiday to stop the run. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The great one passes to Antetokounmpo. White against Bryant. Pass to the great one. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
For Miami, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Here's the great one. He's got 22, and he lays it up and in. The great one's got 24 points.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Porzingis, plenty of space. Gets a very good look and converts. Porzingis has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
Westbrook, the pass to the great one. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Graham.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. White, the pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. He got a piece of it, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford, he's checked in for Tatum, and Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Jordan's checked in for Miami. Here's James. He's got 18. Here's the great one. And he slams it in one-handed.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Knocks it loose. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Here's Brown, plenty of space. That shot off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's the great one. Gets the three to fall. The great one's got 35.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Horford. No points yet. Antetokounmpo, the pass to the great one. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer, moved on from Smart in order to acquire Porzingis.
Yeah, the team wanted to get bigger, and Porzingis gives them that. Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards can fill that void.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Boston. Cornette comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Hauser in for Jaylen Brown. And that's good as he hits both shots. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Pass to Cornette. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Miami has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Here's the great one. Now here is James. It's stolen away. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Westbrook. It's tipped. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Big time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
You love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Here's Pritchard. He's scoreless. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Boston ball.
Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. 5th on the list, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Poke loose. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. To the wing, right side. Pass to the gray one. Oh! And he jams it home with authority.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Now White. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. White's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. Westbrook, the pass to James. Here's the great one. And he's got 41 now. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Here's Pritchard, pass to Hauser. Here's Cornette. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Westbrook. Clock is at 3. It's hauled in by the Great One. The Great One's got rebound number 8 now. The 3. And the Heat, another 3.
3 points. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's White. Tipped away. Going all the way to the rack. Here's the Great One. There's the triple. And got it. Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Miami.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Here's Pritchard. Yet to see a basket. And another fast break for Miami. The Heat running. James passes to the Great One.
In the third, 2 minutes.
From deep. Drops in the 3. The Great One's got 55.
I'll tell you what, fast break points have been the story here.
Nabbing another steal.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals. Here's the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
White against Jordan. Fast break, here come the Heat. Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. Here's the Great One. Another one goes, incredible.
3.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Here's White. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Here's the Great One. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
White with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Out to the right wing. And here's Horford for 3. Miami grabs the miss. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to the Great One. Launches a 3. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside White. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Cornette. No good. And so it's Miami, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to... create a bucket.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Luke Cornett. Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Tillman in at the 4-man spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Doris, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with two-way contracts, it's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, BA. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA-level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's the great one. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Here's Mikhailuk, covered by Jordan. They need this. Mikhailuk, the pass to Cornett. To the inside, puts it up from 12. The putback. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
A line change here for Miami. Miami has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Pass to Howard. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Holiday. It's hauled in by the Heat. Fast break, here come the Heat. Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
The Celtics have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Holiday against Hero. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And Durant with the big finish.
The assist.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Now here's Holiday. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Hero. He's all alone. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Nice work there by Hero, getting the ball and using some fast hands.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Hauser. Outside Holiday. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 4 rebounds in the game. Durant surveying the D. And the Heat, another 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Jump ball.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And here are the Heat now. Now Hero. And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, you know, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
Here's Mikhailuk. Pass to Tillman. Oh, rejected by Howard. Here's Wade. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
I'll tell you, you give him a head of steam, this guy can drop the hammer. Dwayne Wade doing work.
And the Celtics in possession here. Outside Holiday. That's tipped. Stolen by Hero. Here come the Heat again in transition.
Down low, Howard.
Outside Butler. From the stripe. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Some players don't love this in-between level. Jimmy Butler making that mid-range look easy.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Hero. And here we go. The Heat fast break. The 3 is up. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Pass to Cornette. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Cornette's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Wade. And there's the drive. Oh, kind of mean on that one.
Mean and so disrespectful.
That is textbook defense. Couldn't do it any better. Dwayne Wade's just that good.
And the Celtics in possession here. Knocked loose. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And Durant with the big finish.
Assist.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Tillman. Nice D from Durant.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Holiday. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Hero. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge.
Brown draws the double. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Let's go with a three. Wade, that's good. Wade's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Knocks it down from distance. Hero's got 27.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. Pass to Hauser to end the drought. And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. This one for 3. That's good from Durant on the assist by Butler.
For 3.
Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Here's Hauser. And another fast break opportunity for the Heat. Here we go. And it's Howard finishing it off.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. Nabbing another steal.
A defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. He's actually tied the record for most steals in a game.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And the Celtics in possession here. The Heat making their last shot. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Wade. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, B.A., that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Now, here's Howard. Butler surveying the floor. From the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, playing a little long ball. Butler shows you have to respect him even if he enters the parking lot.
Here's Pritchard. It's Tillman, high post.
2 minutes.
Pass to Hauser. Shot to stop the run. And Butler with the block. On the take. And it's Butler with the jam.
This guy has got the whole arsenal as a wing. Jimmy Butler can slash to the hoop. He can make jump shots. So hard to guard.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Remains Boston ball.
Here's Pritchard. A minute 37 left to play in the fourth. Outside, Brown.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the Great One.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Now here's Durant. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Brown. Pass to Hauser. They still need this. Oh, denied by Durant.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD, send it back.
Hero for three. And the Heat, another three.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Hero. Pritchard, the pass to Tillman. Looking to end this cold spell. They retain possession. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
This game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball, we knocked down shots, but most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.